Hi everybody, it's Holly. I finished my Jade's Secret Squirrel Sisterhood Society altered recipe box for this month, and the challenge was to include some recipe dividers, and I have these here. They are from I made them out of cardstock from, I'm drawing a blank, basil, and it's a pearlescent finish, and I ran those through a Cuttlebug embossing folder and distressed them with some Memento black ink. I made the little tabs with my my dino, the old little black and white tags, and they kind of look kind of vintage and grungy, I thought. So, and they're easily peeled off in case my partner would like to put something else on there. So those were the inserts. The challenge was to alter a recipe box, and my secret squirrel for this month was Lisa James, and her favorite colors were turquoise and purple, and of course I couldn't let that alone, and I had to run with that. And as you all know, you never ever plan something without having the paper first. So that was the first hurdle, so I had to make my own vintage grunge paper, and I did that with this stamp set here from Crafty Secrets, and it's kind of a vintage retro type recipes kitchen set, and I used that to make collage paper that I sprayed with some Lindy's Stamp Gang and some Ranger Color Wash in purple and turquoise, and I used some gray as well. And there is shimmer in the spray, so I wadded up the paper and let it dry and ironed the back and stamped the collage kitchen images. There's a spoon and some cutlery there. On this side there's menu and an apron. On the back side, salt and pepper shakers, a fork and a spoon, and I don't know what else. Well, at any rate, that was what I could have come up with for vintage grunge in purple and turquoise, so I hope she likes that. This was a wood box from Michael's, and I sprayed that black. Then I did I painted the top in splotches of turquoise and purple acrylic paint, and along the edge, maybe you can see it better on the back, and I did the crackle paint so with the black on top so you can see the purple and the turquoise underneath. It's easier to see in person, I guess. I put some beaded trim on the underside edge, a Tim Holtz keyhole, some Tim Holtz feet, some trim, white trim from Joann Fabrics that I sprayed with my Lindy's Stamp Gang Delphinium Turquoise. On the top, this frame here was the black frame that they have out now at Michael's in the dollar bin, and I sprayed that with purple spray paint. This is a collection of I Am Roses and Wild Orchid Crafts flowers, and I Copic airbrushed those in different shades of purple, and I sprayed some of the Prima white leaves to match. In here I typed out printed out a recipe from my computer, and I added several coats of ultra thick embossing powder, threw it in the freezer, cracked it up, and then rubbed in some, I think it's Tempting Turquoise from Stampin' Up! Into the cracks to give it the cracked glass finish. There's a little bird here from Carla0013. I believe that's the name, her Etsy store. Here's a little black dragonfly that I Copic airbrushed in black and added some stickles to. Here is a little plate with a spoon and a fork and a knife that I got at Hobby Lobby in the miniatures collection section. And here's that for the kitchen theme. I don't think I missed anything. At any rate, this is the box I created for Lisa. I hope she likes it. I knew she liked those colors, and here's a spray from Carla's Etsy shop too, behind there. So, this is my first time joining this swap. I'm happy to say I'm going to do it again next month, and I hope she likes her box and the extra goodies that I sent her. So, see ya, and it's going out in the mail in the morning. Bye.